I shared about the love of God, right, that sustained me during January when I was fighting for my husband's life when he was in the hospital, and how just going to him, running to him, praying to him, and how the years of spiritual discipline helped sustain me. So today I'm going to focus on the people that I've learned to rely on, that at that time, like it's knowing my people. I surrounded myself with very few people, but the right one at the time, because it was just impossible between like doctor's appointment, doctor's consultation every 1 or 2 hours, and being worried, taking care of Louis, his meal and his medicine and all the other things. There was very little time. It was impossible to respond to 20 to 30 texts a day, right? So I had to learn to hone in on. So one was I had to learn to depend on my sister-in-law who had connection, who knew a very good doctor, who was helping me get the private room because we were in a multi-bed unit for about 24 hours and the ER. So we needed to shift so that we were more comfortable. Louis was more comfortable, and being sick, you wanted to be in the private room. And then my sister-in-law, I spent Christmas with her together, and then she went off to Phuket, Thailand for vacation. But she flew in from Thailand to be with me after 1 week so that she can be with me and just be the support. And then my niece, the one with the glass right next to Pastor Wong, had a wedding in my state. So it was in a remote village. So she drove to my city and then flew to Delhi so that she can be with Sira, or when I'm out of the hospital room, that she can be the support, right? So I had a family, who flew in, who took the trouble to fly in and be there for me. So knowing your people, that I'm surrounded by the right people. And then you have those two men, they are pastors, and his wife. That's Pastor Angam, the Delhi slum we support, that we started the church. And Pastor Ayo is the pastor of a student ministry in Delhi University, Louis' best friend. They came, and both of them took turns every day, because remember, I'm running in and out, so somebody needs to be with Louis or go with Louis. So I had the support system, and being pastors, I had prayers too, So and God was sending me the right people at the right time, right? Who shows up consistently. This is one of the pastors. I've never met him. He's a stranger. He's a pastor sent by my godfather. And I want to talk about the relationship with my God. The years of relationship. Remember, we're talking about relationship, surrounding ourselves with the right people, prioritizing the right people in our life. So when we reached Delhi around 7, around 8, I started calling my sister-in-law and my godfather and say, I don't think Louis can fly from Delhi to US. I need to admit him. So what do I need to do? Tell me the name of the specialist. Which hospital do I need to go? So my godfather was here in Ohio. And so he arranged, okay, Margaret, I'm going to send you a vehicle with 3 men. They're all pastors. They're going to drive you to the hospital. They're going to stay with you the whole night. 2 of them stayed in the waiting room, and Thomas just walk around with me. When there was an MRI, Thomas would carry Louis back. And so 3 pastors, people I've never met, that I learned to trust because of the relationship I had with my godfather, and also because 3 Christians were helping another Christian who was in need. So I was very thankful of the people, the relationship I had, that I built over the year, and they showed up for me consistently, right, in my times of need.